Yo, we're here with the PlayStation 5 reveal. Let me try to make sure the audio is actually on. So I started recording this before this stuff showed up, but for some odd reason, OBS just straight up crashed. Don't know what that was about. Guess I shouldn't try messing with anything. At least I'm assuming this is the beginning of everything too, so hopefully. I don't have to try to edit anything in case something was missing. Oh boy.
You ever wonder, like, different choices?
For a moment I thought that was like
No. I like to hammer them down.
that was gonna be like the intro for like the PlayStation 5 or something. Like, alright, bring it back to old school. Another PlayStation 4. Oh shit. Actually, we about to expect Knack 3. Let's go. Did that game even come out yet? Ghost of Tsushima? At least I'm pretty sure that's what that was.
We're destined for something great.
All the PlayStation
Why
games.
did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing. That magic.
This is GTA 5, yeah.
I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit. You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day. My job, my score, get your own. We should talk about work. We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
I mean, I don't know what to say over this. I played GTA 5 on the Xbox 360 before I had a PlayStation 4. And after I got a PlayStation 4, I didn't really play it after that. So I have no idea what this is for. Because obviously this is like a PlayStation 4 game going on.
This cannot be traced back to me.
Champagne, anyone?
But I think most of the stuff after
Just sort of snatch.
is like, most of the stuff is like actually my old stuff.
So now what?
See what's going on? Okay. That's what they showed it on. That's what my assumption was, but you know, can't be too careful sometimes. As long as they don't sell it for 60 bones again. Oh, that's neat. Oh, wow. That's dope. That's really cool. Because I know what I'm doing whenever I have free time. Get to finally play that game on PlayStation 4. Yeah, that is. I'm definitely not getting a PlayStation 5 at launch. Most likely will not have any of
It
the
was
money for
great
Oh,
to kick today off with a
See ya.
look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto.
has
It's
it
been
though?
a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now. And we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen.
Alright.
The content we've curated
Show
for
us
today's
the video
event
game.
showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're gonna have the games do our talking.
I like talking over that guy because I actually do like listening to when people talk like that. Obviously, I just want to see the video game, but I actually enjoy listening to people. First game is from PlayStation Studios. I'm guessing Uncharted. This is probably not Uncharted. Maybe, what is it? Infamous? Something like that?
Hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
And I'm pretty sure,
Dad said that.
I think Infamous is by
He
the
was
PlayStation
right.
people. PlayStation Studios folks. Don't get me wrong.
Now
Oh
it's
no,
your
it's Spider-Man,
turn.
is it?
Go be a hero, Miles.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes
Let's
sense.
do this.
That Spider-Man game was also by Sony. But Miles though, always will be my favorite Spider-Man. So I'm hyped. I feel like Sony has definitely like gotten a lot more interesting in Miles ever since the success of Spider-Verse. And even still, like, I wonder what made them choose Miles as the Spider-Man to like be like the main Spider-Man for that. In case you haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse, go get it. Go get that movie on DVD. That's like the movie's freaking godlike. I watched that movie like what 3 times, and I own a DVD of it. Oh boy, Gran Turismo, that game that absolutely nobody will play unless they have a PlayStation 4. I'm fiending for racing games. Like, boy do I love Sony, but Gran Turismo is not a better game than what is it, Forza? Forza has always been the better racing game. Like, I enjoyed Gran Turismo back on the PlayStation 2, but I also had Forza on the 360. Definitely a better game. But I mean, I guess it's like there for like the racing game for if you own a PlayStation and not an Xbox. Because I definitely will not be able to afford both. I am a poor boy. Dang, 7 games. The real driving simulator. The interior of the car that you probably won't be seeing at all. If people actually play the game like this, with the with like the camera at the wheel, I don't think I've actually ever seen anyone play racing games with a camera like this. I mean, it's a cool perspective for like an hour, 10 minutes to an hour maybe, but you're probably switching right back after that moment. Cool. I don't think that was necessary. We know what kind of game we're looking at, but cool. You know, we're looking at here. It's an interesting looking critter. it. Oh, Ratchet and Clank.
You all right back there?
Was not expecting that. I
It
bet this,
appears
honestly
the
thought the series
dimensions
was
are
dead.
collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to
Right. The ship. I mean, we can't be that far. I have it in my sight.
they have found us, Ratchet.
How do I steer this thing?
Ask nicely.
Slow down, please. Dad's not listening.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
This does look pretty interesting, not gonna lie. I don't know how well the last one did.
Well,
I'm
it
not
is
a very
certainly not
avid
good.
Ratchet and Clank player. I don't really play that game series a lot.
Beats me.
But this does look pretty cool.
Get off me, ship!
Oh no, it's Ratchet without the clank now.
Ratchet. We are too late. Ratchet? Who?
Oh no. No, 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 no. I can already see it. Please. Oh. I can already see the artists picking up their pen.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director
All the
at
furry
Insomniac
artists, I
Games.
can already see
The
them.
entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
No.
Brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure
I
built
can
from
only
the
hope
ground
that
up
my
for the
timeline
PlayStation
will be
5.
spared.
We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank.
Ray trace
All of our
reflections.
alien worlds are filled with density and life
did see that.
previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you
That's
in the
true.
future.
You guys only make
But for
one
now,
game
here's
per
another look.
console.
Did you see that?
Like my ride through?
The long axe.
It's Ratchet and Clank. Sand sharks from above.
I will say it does look visually really good. It does look really good visually. Like, look at the floor.
Sand shark. My heroes.
Was that a kraken? Or at least a very large octopus. I will never get used to that.
Hey, break reality.
Did Doctor Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah. I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than we expected.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Trying to think of something to say about it. Because once again, I don't play this game series, so I'm not sure if it's like better. This is what I'm seeing is like supposed to be exciting for people who play Ratchet and Clank. Because like to me, it's like, oh, this is just another video game that you can play. It does look good. It does look good. I don't remember. I've played one Ratchet and Clank. And that was because at summer, I used to go to a summer camp as a kid. And at that summer camp, they had like one of the Ratchet and Clank games. So I think it was the PlayStation 2. and basically they had that joint had like some like local PvP on it, and that was one of the games that we could like play with other people. Due to like us like a whole slew of children having to like share that game, obviously only two people were obviously always had to be on at all times. So. Alright, we got a Square Enix game, I think that's what I saw. Well, not her own. I thought that's it there for me. Where resolve will be tested. Truths will be questioned. And devotions will be doubted. She will rise. Every trailer needs an area. I don't care what you do. Every trailer needs an area. That looked cool. That looked creepy a little bit. I think that had like an eye in it. Jeez. Project Athea. Is that how you pronounce it? Athea. That dragon is either melting or is like very dangerous. Designed exclusively for PlayStation 5. Athea. I'm still trying to pronounce that. Alright, what we got here now? Blue 12. Saw someone hold up in like, I guess an alley. I think it's a robot. That's what it looks like. It's very blocky. Yep, definitely some robots. You can see it on the screen. Homeless robots. That's what I'm looking at. Is this cat the only like organic thing around so far? It seems to be like wearing something. Okay, if the cat talked, I was gonna be on some shit. Straight. Okay, so it must be about the cat then, right? I wasn't expecting that. Because usually how these things work is like it follows something that has almost nothing to do with like the story, and then it zooms in on like a protagonist or like the central event. That's what some trailers do. I guess it would be about the cat, but I can't really gain anything from that trailer other than there is a cat and some robots. I don't think there was gameplay at all. Is this talking about the disc or something? Ultra high speed SSD. Ray tracing. Haptic feedback. But does it have HD rumble? I don't even turn rumble on games. I hear it like will mess up your controller sooner than later. So whenever I get the chance, I just turn rumble off. And now I've gotten so used to it that I think rumble actually messes with my hands.
Trade-offs between the artistic vision and
Herman
technical
Host,
limitations.
head of
With
Worldwide
PS5,
Studios.
we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. We'll let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
What did I say? House Marquee?
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death. The crash. The attack. My death. Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope.
This looks pretty cool.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
Okay. Trailer that shows gameplay, automatic plus in my book. Yeah, that looked interesting. Premise seemed interesting as well. I'll probably forget about it after this recording, to be honest. Seemed to be a third-person shooter for the most part. I wonder what other mechanics it have. Is that a stuffed tiger? Is that what I just saw? Or what I'm looking at? Oh, I guess that answered my question. No, that's not. I never played one of these games before. And I have no idea what they're about. Are they just platformers? Pretty sure only one of these games exists per console as well. And it's one of those games that exists per console that I just never buy. That was cute. Oh, this was that roller derby game? I'm pretty sure it had like a demo when it was first revealed. Actually, no, it's not. There's no way it's. Okay, this is. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is a completely different game. I thought this was that roller derby game. It looks similar. What is this? Oh, I'm very intrigued. I saw cars and I'm like, okay. So I forgot what you call it. Isn't it called roller derby? Oh, I forgot what you call it. You like basically the idea is to like trash everyone's car and be the last car that can still roll, that can still start its engine. Yeah, I thought it was that, but then I saw people jumping out of their cars. Destruction All-Stars. Look at you. Looks very cool. Looks very cool. Looks like something I'd buy, but probably if only if I had friends to play with. Because it definitely seems like a multiplayer only type game.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Hadabur. What the heck is that?
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand it. Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits. But you cannot hide your weakness from me.
Rip.
You have no power here. Kena.
Pikmin, except the characters are normal size. That was something. I would say something I was into. I would be interested in. It was something. There's gameplay in that trailer too, so plus, instant plus. Instant plus wants any game that it's any game that shows
feel like you're
gameplay
just
in the trailer.
waiting for a sign to do that thing you've always meant to do?
And I'm probably gonna remind you of it a lot. You know, what the heck am I looking?
Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things,
Are these dinosaurs, dog?
but something's holding me back. Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
This game ends with a little meteor coming down and just killing everything. I will laugh. But jeez, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Definitely not helping. It was just a bunch of high school dinosaurs.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
Is that going to be the name of the game, Oddworld Inhabitants, or is that just the crew being silly? Or is it like the name of the...
No longer a slave, Abe.
production or whatever?
They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades, for the fate of your entire people is up to you.
I've seen Oddworld and I think, whoa, this game is it's so, I think it's like oddly brutal for like how cartoonish the characters look. Like, look at that. My man witnesses seeing like people die out of every, like countless numbers of his people die in every adventure. That game is wild. Never played it though, but I thought the game was always interesting.
東京のビジュアルを実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を見て、聞いて、感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。
Ghostwire have like a trailer at E3?
そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。
Was it last year or 2 years ago?
ぜひ
I feel like I heard
お楽しみくだ
Ghostwire.
さい。
But like it's been a long time since I've heard anything about it.
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
I'm liking this. These hand gestures on the character look really cool too. Definitely looks really interesting. I'm interested to see what else we can get shown in the future. It says that said 2021, right? Obviously, there's no specific date, but I do want to see like more of it. Like what it showed was really cool, but I do want to see more of it before it sells me on it. Oh, what are you looking at? This looks strange. Brothers. How about the future for people? Haunted by oblivion. Propelled by dreams. I thought it would continue more, that's why I said it like that. Guess that was it. Year 0. Maybe it's some space exploration game. Why is the camera so far back from what it seems like the player's controlling? I assume the player is controlling that fucking spec, but the camera's so far back. I would hope that's not the player. Oh Jesus, why is it so far back? I hope there's like not combat or anything. Does it say check? The far shore. Oh, they have 20 time. I guess we can assume that. Because I guess I either don't remember or wasn't keeping up all too much, or I assume the PlayStation 5 will be out by the holiday of 2020. Man, I realized I had like my PlayStation 4 for kind of a short amount of time. $3. Oh, cool. No limousine. If you're talking one that's gotta intervene, I'm the biggest one that don't you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down. At the tip top, people flip flop every day. Not I top 5. I'm a big shot. I'm the one that wanna take the big shots. Big balls, big rings. From what I've already seen in here, there's like weapon switching. Oh, it's like. Look at me now. Count me down. So give me the crown, baby. The game that gives you weapon switching and as a combat choice is always good. That looked neat. I remember the Godfall trailer last time. They playing it. This looks interesting. I'm not sure if there was weapon switching or like every character like gets like a shield move, but I feel like I saw one character with like go from like maybe a hammer or like a spear to sword and shield to dual blades. That's what I looked at. We're looking at Flurry 2. Because it was part of that. Wasn't it like 3 games that had like an oddly similar released around the same time as each other. They had like an oddly similar aesthetic. I remember one was Hyper Light Drifter and Flipper. Damn, my dude just got obliterated by the disparity. Or is that a tree? I don't know. So interesting, but the amount of gameplay showing this man. What is this, Hitman? Yep, it's definitely Hitman.
It was always gonna end like this.
Or maybe that also represent the company that made Hitman.
All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process. Yourself alone. Only death awaits.
Okay, gotcha. Hitman 3. There wasn't only 2 other Hitman games. I swear there was. So Hitman has like more than 3 games.
In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the Wall Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Excuse me while I open up my snap. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I can move. And that's what I need. That's supposed to be gameplay? What the heck was that? That was just half a trailer that you added onto your other trailer. Oh, we're getting the menu. Will it actually be better than the PlayStation 4's? Because goodness gracious, the PlayStation 4's menu is odd. Is this the robot from that VR series on the PlayStation? I thought it was VR. Them things are weird looking. Astro's Pool. heck is that? Seems like my man's a monster hunter or something. My man hunting bears and shit. My man living a comfortable, boring life while my man is out here risking his, while my other dude is risking his life. That was clean. Little devil on the side. I think that's what it was.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21.
Wow.
Y'all are not ready for this.
Excuse me. Goodest time as ever. Go get my clothes out the washer and put them in the dryer. I'll be back.
I ain't trying to break you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. I don't make it sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. For your life. Run for your life.
Came back just in time. Yeah, that was beyond the lack of interest. That was my water bottle, don't worry about it. Alright.
Amazing.
Is it
Half bug, half snack.
half
A
what?
very
Half snack?
recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns. Oh, and it's tasty too.
Can't say I was expecting that.
Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
Bug snacks? This is strange. I don't know what to make of this.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Liz! Hey,
carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
I'd be less confused if when they ate something, it didn't become a part of their body. That's weird. What the heck? What the heck is that? I have no idea how I'm going to comprehend what I just witnessed. I think I'm just going to forget about it later.
Hi everyone, thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
We're already getting close to the end of the show already. We'll say, like, if that's the case, we'll say, like, so far 2 games have impressed me so far, or have piqued my interest. Like my true interest. God of War, call it. No, I'm just kidding. What the heck? Dark Souls? I want to say Dark Souls when I saw that guy flying that skull. I don't think it was evidence to me. No, not. Is it Dark Souls? Or is it... There's like something else that's on the tip of my tongue that I'm also reminded of when I saw like the giant sword and shield dude. Ah, Demon Souls. Demon Souls. Basically Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that one. The only thing related to Dark Souls I played was Bloodborne. It's a fine game.
Destiny is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision. What Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
I think I remember the trailer for this game.
Hello, Black Reeds. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your sentence is appreciated and is mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
Maybe not. This seems very different.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Our time loops fun. For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where
protecting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
That's pretty cool.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector, and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
So when I first saw this trailer, the trailer for this game, I was wondering who would be the protagonist. So I guess it's the guy. If you could choose it, because I believe first time this game was showed off, it was showing like the rivalry between the guy on the ship and how they kept killing each other over and over again.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's difference.
Oh, never mind. I guess there truly isn't like a true protagonist. Because I thought that was basically cementing it all. The guy's the protagonist. Threw me for a loop. His story comes to a close. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to hear what's being said, because I think I hear whispering.
The rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch.
And if I can't hear it, you guys definitely can't hear it. Let's see if we can turn it up.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff.
Quit being so paranoid.
No! Friendly!
Ooh, my man almost got blasted.
Who sent you? Hold on. They're coming. Who is?
Yep. Remember that. I only turned it because I couldn't hear anything. It's like we've got a cult. Oh my goodness. I saw the number, I was like, no, this can't be Resident Evil.
Sorry, Ethan. Why?
That was a good bait. I didn't think it was Resident Evil. Oh. Then I saw the number, because I know they did like the same number thing for 7, I believe. It was a similar style with Roman numerals. What do we have here? Like I'm some sort of futuristic spaceman. Death Stranding 2. What the heck is going on with that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Did I see Capcom? Was that a Capcom game? Definitely look interesting. Gonna need some gameplay. It looks interesting.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life.
Angry crabs.
And new dangers.
What is this game? Rising?
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world.
I heard this game is pretty good. Also,
No depths I won't explore.
the last few videos have greatly varied in volume. And the first Horizon game was really good. I didn't play it myself.
No secret I won't unlock.
I just didn't look that interesting to me. My only connection with Horizon since the first Horizon since its release has been in Monster Hunter.
This mission is
I
mine.
wonder if a Monster Hunter will appear on this console too. Now I think about it.
If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
The Forbidden West.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
It's a brave and beautiful, but dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community.
I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who
This is
they
probably
are.
the end.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected.
And I, for one, can't wait. We can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about love, as a developer, it's an amazing feeling.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Balls. Sony really does have some weird ways of putting out transitions or advertising their systems. Can't say it doesn't grab attention, I guess. I know if I witness a wall of spears changing into various shape and probably encroaching towards me, I'd be very freaked out. They're making that one trench from Finding Nemo. Gotta go through it, not over it. That is a very big difference. Wow, that looks strange. I don't know what this is making it. All the consoles want the consoles to be like standing up now. I remember when the Wii U came out with a new model, I'm pretty sure it's a Wii, but it was like basically to the side now, but like the first time the first Wii was standing up. And now the Xbox and like PlayStation are having their consoles stand up. Very strange, in my opinion. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Lately, I've been having my PlayStation sit on the floor, and I guess to have it stand up, it would help. It wouldn't get overheated easily. It's not getting overheated at all now, but still. So I see only one USB port. That's what it looks like. I think the other port was a USB-C. And that's kind of concerning to me. Because if you're I would prefer 2 of each if you're gonna have both.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
I guess I can hold for a little bit. There's ports on the top. I didn't know there was. I guess I can look now. Yeah, there's no ports on the top. Hopefully there's something back there. Because that's right now my main concern is that there's not enough ports. I use both ports on my PlayStation 4 because one is linked to my hard drive. External hard drive, and the other is on my. That's for charging my PlayStation controllers. So it's gonna concern me if there's only one of those. I mean, I assume one of them is for a controller in particular, but most things have been going to USB-C, right? Or am I wrong on that? Well, I guess having it not be USB would be an issue. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out if I ever get it. Because it's a little bit concerning to me about that. Either the type of ports of good monitor. I know a lot of people are trying to advocate that the PlayStation 5 controller should have like a USB-C port, and I don't know why, because I don't think it matters. I mean, I don't know. There has to be a reason for it, obviously. I just don't know myself. It has no limits. I don't know, I feel like that's what laws are for. That's it. Never mind. Is that it? Is that the end of it? Yep, that was it. Alright. Well, that was the end of the PlayStation 5 showcase reveal thing, the future of gaming show. That's what they call it, I think. Alright. That was interesting. I enjoyed taking out time out of my day to watch that. Definitely am curious to see what more games are going to be on the PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 has already showed off that it's more than maybe 90% going to have better exclusives and more exclusives than the Xbox One, which was I believe it was the case for the most part of the Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 thing. I think that was like at least at launch it was. I think so. I could be wrong on that. But PlayStation 5, like a nice console. Definitely, I'm gonna check out how pretty the game looks, because some games look, because that seems to be a forefront of what they want to push out to. So like, me, I don't really care about graphics. I mean, if they look real, that's a nice bonus. But all I care about is gameplay, really. Trailers look good. Resident Evil 8, definitely I'm gonna be looking at. I didn't play Resident Evil 7 because it was more of a horror game, and to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit of a bitch. I don't play games that have the intention of scaring me. And that's what I felt like 7 was doing. It had the intention of scaring me. Other Resident Evils didn't seem like they had the intention of scaring you, but they definitely wanted to make you feel like you weren't overpowered like that. But definitely curious of what Resident Evil 8 looks like. Godfall looks interesting. Kind of looks like an MMO if when I looked at it. If it's an MMO, then it's gonna be an interesting one. What else? Time Loop. What is it? Death Loop, I think. I think that's what the game was called. That one looked interesting. I like the art style for it too. Curious. I actually want to see how like that game pans out. Here's one that ended up sticking with me was what was that game called? That weird one. Bug Snacks. That looks strange. I'm gonna look forward to not looking at that anymore in my life. What else? What was that game called? Gran Turismo is gonna be Gran Turismo. Oh, I'm definitely hyped for that new Spider-Man. Like I said, Miles is like my favorite Spider-Man of all time. Love Miles. Let's see. Little Devil, I think. Little Devil Inside, I think also that game is called. That one looked interesting. Kind of curious about what it's about. I feel like we saw a lot of... The most interesting thing was the guy fighting the monsters. Well, I would like to see things about that the old man who seemed to be go into a suit of armor towards the end of things. Maybe they're all fighting monsters. Let's see. Demon Souls, don't really care. I don't play Dark Souls games. Horizon 2, that one's a coin flip for me if I actually get it. I didn't play Horizon 1. It didn't interest me. Honestly, I saw that game. I'm like, man, that game's not gonna sell. Shut me up. Because like, I'm pretty sure that game sold well and it was very good. It was received very well. And I'm just like, it doesn't look like my cup of tea. Still doesn't really look like my cup of tea. It doesn't pull me in. The graphics of it looks really nice though, obviously, but I don't know. I don't think if I'll be getting too excited for it or we'll be getting it. Heck, I'm not even sure if I'll even have a PlayStation 5 when it comes out. As of right now, I need a job. In any case, that's the end of it. That's the summary for me. Head out, like, subscribe if you enjoy that. Even though it's kind of like you just here with me. I don't think. I try to turn the volume down for the thing, so hopefully my voice is like overarching on everything else that this has. That way, it's not just our reaction. You can like join me in this conversation. Though it is pre-recorded, it's not really a conversation so much. It is me talk. You have thought. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Do whatever you want with those like and subscribe buttons. I don't really care. Obviously, I'm not really uploading too frequently, so it's up to you. Alright. Peace and have a good one.